Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way.
And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels leave 1, Angels nothing. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Ohtani has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Texas. Still. New inning set to get underway, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way.
Rendon.
Popped him up. Guzman is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Bottom of the inning now. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Danny Santana goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Go left.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left side. Simmons able to get there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third. Standing in, Justin Upton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Justin Upton.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Albert.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Simmons at third with 2 away. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, designated hitter.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Upton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 9th.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The batter, number 1.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got on it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Elvis Andrus is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this is in the air now, out to left. Here comes Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in,
16.
Scott Heineman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ryu comes set. 0-1 on its way.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rangers leave 1. Still down 3-0. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Down and away, ball one. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now back.
2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Kiner-Falefa.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Justin Upton all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In there, now the throw. It's on target, and the big fella Pujols is out trying to steal a base. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A bouncer up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Angels go quietly there. At the plate, Nick Solak. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Ronald Guzman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he rolls over on that one, foul. It's still 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The count now at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Jonathan Hernandez enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Pitch misses low. The throw down in time, and he is nailed at second.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His second of the game as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
There is Andrus on to first, and that'll do it as they manage. Now at the plate, Scott Heineman. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but
now batting, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Kenta Maeda will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Maeda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Isaiah Kiner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
First delivery to him on the way. Joey Gallo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
1-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. This is in the air to left field. Upton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Danny Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Tremendous job of
second baseman. Nick. Go left.
At the plate, Nick Solak. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point.